All right, we're also going to take a look at expression markings and dynamics. So this is going to be symbols that we see in music that the composer has put in to help us better understand how to shape or phrase the music. So how loud or how soft, and kind of a little bit about tempo as well, how fast or how slow. So the first word that we have is a crescendo. I always remember this as gradually getting louder because it starts small on this end and grows to a larger opening, okay? So think of it as something that starts little and gets big. Remember, we're always talking volume when we talk about dynamics, and that's how loud or how soft. So to gradually get louder, crescendo. Decrescendo is just the opposite, to gradually get quieter or softer. So again, now we start with the open mouth or the loud sound at this end, gradually getting smaller or softer as we sing. The key word to both of these is gradually. It's not a sudden change in sound, but a slow change in sound. A fermata, all three of my grades have seen this in your music this fall. We sang music that had a fermata in it, and this is a note that you hold longer than its original value. Typically, you would hold it until the conductor tells you to stop singing it. So it's not a certain length of time or a certain number of beats extra, it's until the director decides to stop the note. A staccato marking is this little tiny dot that would be above a note, and it means to sing or play that note as being short and detached. So rather than legato, which would be smooth, staccato is short and detached. All right, so we have a lot of symbols on here, and not all of them you need to know. What's kind of important about this, or what's nice, all of the words that you need to know for your test coming up are over on the left-hand side here. So we have our crescendo and decrescendo up on top. So just again, a little bit different picture for it. It's not as nicely drawn or digitized, but gives you an idea. There's two different words for a decrescendo. You can also call it a diminuendo. Okay, so two Italian words. But what's nice is they show you the word and the abbreviation up here. So you also can see crescendo or crish or decrish in music, and it would mean the same thing. Dim or diminuendo would also mean to gradually get softer. Whoops. Sorry about that. Other words on here that we need to know is forte. Forte, here's the symbol. Forte means loud. Okay. Mezzo forte, MF, medium loud. So mezzo, remember, as medium, forte loud, medium loud. Mezzo piano is going to be medium soft. Piano means soft in Italian. And then piano all by itself would just mean to sing softly. Rit, or ritardando as it would be said in Italian, is the word that means to gradually get slower. So as you look at it in music down here, the end of this piece or the end of this example, these two measures would slow down and get louder because of the crescendo that's drawn in there. Okay, so these two measures would gradually get slower and louder because of what's drawn in. And those are some of our common markings and dynamics.